Good evening, everyone. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to welcome you back to the community. It's been a while since we last had our session, and I truly appreciate those of you who stayed patient and continued studying on their own. Now, we're stepping into the second quarter of the year, and this is where we research, refocus, and realign. Q1 was observation, and I expected that I'll be able to come back on Q1 at the start of February this year, but I got a little bit busy, so I couldn't do that. That's why I'm saying Q1 was just observation. Q2 is execution. This is where the whole deal is. From today going forward, we are assuming our structured sessions. The calendar remains the same as previously. That's it was supposed to be every Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah, that's when we're going to be having our sessions. So from today going forward, we're assuming a structured session. And as before, we're going to do fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and of course, psychological talks. That's normal. Yeah, and in fundamental analysis, I'll like us to cover some few things, mostly on PMI, you have GDP, you have bonds and interest, you have, what else? You have CPI, PPI, you have Fed-led decisions, all those things you're going to deal with them. Yeah, I think I still have my notes, so that's where we're going to use exactly. Yes, let me show you. Yeah, here they are. But as time goes by, you're going to refine them. Yeah, so that it can be easy for us to do it, to have a structured session. Yeah, psychological talk, if I can remember, we left at psychological talk 2.0. So you're going to proceed from 3.0 onwards. And we were combining psychological talks with fundamental analysis. Then on Sunday, that's when you're going to have technical analysis always. Yeah, so under fundamental, you're going to understand microeconomics, interest rates, inflation, central bank policies, and how global events affect the market. But we do not trade blindly. We trade with context. Yeah, and the technical analysis, we're going to do market structure, run liquidity, entries, risk management, and refining our execution, Not overcomplicating charts, just precision and discipline. On the psychological talk, we're going to deal mostly on disciplines and emotions, because strategy without discipline is useless. We'll talk about the emotional control. We're going to talk about patience, avoiding leverage, trading, and building a mindset of professional trader. Remember, the market pays discipline, not emotions. This is not just about cutting trades, it's about building you into an independent thinker who understands why the market moves, not gambling or reacting to candles. Yeah, now, there's something very important I need to address. There are people out there who have been impersonating me for a while. They use my name, they use my profile, my profile picture, and they approach traders, or they approach innocent traders out there who are trying to navigate in this world of markets. Yeah, trying to sell them what they presumably call them my calls in quotes, my signals, my bots. Sorry. Let me make this clear. I do not sell anything, and I teach for free. You can evidently prove that. I do not have paid signals. I do not have any secret premium groups. I'm only exclusively on Telegram and Discord. On the Discord server, that's where I approach every work that we do, especially our fundamental and technical analysis. If anyone contacts you claiming to represent me by asking for money, that's not me. Also, I've said I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on TikTok, I'm not on any other platform. The only platform I use is X, that was Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. You see, if you see my name anywhere else, that's an impersonator. That's not me. Yeah, another important thing, know very well I'll never DM you first. And if I have to give you something or tell you something, then that's the only time you're going to have my permission from my end. You should not DM me privately either. But sometimes I post my tag on Telegram. Yeah, and I tell you guys, do this way you can DM me. And when you send your messages, I leave them because I assume whatever you're going to text me is something concerning what you're doing here. So when you text me, I'll respond on the group. So all communication should remain inside the official community channel. That's how we protect everyone. We are building something serious here, a disciplined, dedicated, psychological, strong, and trading community. As we move into Q2, I want you to approach this phrase differently. Yeah, less hype, less emotional trading, more patience, more genuine, more structured executions, and so on and so forth. So, if you're ready to grow, stay consistent in the session, engage, ask questions, review your trades. This is a process. We move together, we grow together, and we win through this sprint, not shortcuts. Welcome back. Trade Tribe. Let's get to work. So that's all I have to say today. So expect things from now on henceforth. I'll share the structures, and I promise to do a fundamental analysis on this week calendar, because so we have a lot of events that are supposed to happen. So probably tomorrow, as I continue doing my research. Once I'm done, I'll upload them on the Telegram channel. Yeah. So have a great evening, and bye bye.